Hey there, Pisces, it's Sony. This is a general tarot card reading for the week of February 20th to February 26th, 2022. I will be asking the cards about where you've been, where you are now, where you need to go, how you will reach your destination, and how it will prepare you for your next journey. And I'll also close off the reading with an oracle card. So, let's see what we got. Queen of Cups, Star, Eight of Cups, the Sun, King of Swords, and the bottom of the deck, which is the influencing energy or lesson to be learned. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a sense of kind of being independent, putting in hard work and enjoying the benefits of it. So here, with where you've been, you've got the Queen of Cups. So it seems that, Pisces, you've been immersed in your emotions. And we'll clarify that. Where you are right now is the Star, where it's a sense of kind of healing and gaining clarity where you need to go. This Eight of Cups seems like walking away from something that doesn't serve your best interest. How you'll reach your destination, you have this Sun card here, and this could be kind of recognizing your inner light, recognizing joy that you have in your life, how it will prepare you for your next journey. You have this King of Swords, where it kind of indicates having a plan of action, and kind of protecting your boundaries. So we will clarify here. We'll start off with the Queen of Cups, where you've been. Okay, so where you've been, Queen of Cups. Thinking about your connections with people. We'll see if it's been a positive kind of visit with your emotions or not. You have the Emperor and the Judgment card. So with the Emperor here, it indicates a sense of kind of power, authority, and Judgment is having an honest reflection of the decisions that you had made to put you in the position that you found yourself in. So with the Emperor, I'm not really feeling that is energy, your energy, Pisces, so I'm going to further clarify. I mean, Queen of Cups is more your energy, so we'll see. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is kind of interesting with the Emperor. It's giving a sense of security and protection. With the Five of Pentacles, it's really not feeling that you are secure at all. It's actually recognizing that you aren't having your wants fulfilled. So I'm going to further clarify here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. This could indicate a certain sense of karma. If this is... So Pisces, I'm kind of thinking that maybe you're kind of drawn to an individual that really had a dominating personality, and being in that relationship, it's kind of, you need to honestly reflect and see, well, the things that you were attracted to, are those the things that ultimately were not for your best and highest good, not in your best interest. So let's further clarify here. You have the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, it kind of indicates needing to make a decision. And the decision is, it's something that you really need to look not only at the facts, but have your intuition guide you. What's interesting, now that I look at this, in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Two of Swords, the individual is actually wearing a blindfold. Here, this person is actually not blindfolded and kind of scoping the surroundings, being aware and alert, but not looking at the wolf at their back. In the Wheel of Fortune, you see there is a monkey there who is wearing a blindfold. So it kind of is indicating that where you've been is kind of looking at why it is you do what you do. You might be seeing with your eyes what you want, but not recognizing that what you want is coming up behind you as a sneak attack in the future. So where you are right now is a sense of healing, trying to have some clarity. And this card decided to fly out. Let's see what we got. We have the Queen of Cups. So, seems that with the Star card and the healing, you are still immersed in the emotions, but using it to heal. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of gaining some grounding and security for yourself, which is pretty good. That's kind of where you need to be once you have decided to make a decision to take a look at what you're drawn to and how you can be secure no matter what. Where you need to go with this Eight of Cups, it seems you need to leave something behind, perhaps because you are still in this Queen of Cups energy. Whatever relationship situation you were in, you're still in it. You've made certain recognitions, but in terms of that action of necessarily leaving it behind, you're not there yet, but this is indicating that you need to get there. So with this card, you can see there is the moon kind of lighting that path ahead, and Pisces, that moon card there is kind of your card. So with that card, there's a sense of a knowing and sense of fear, but really what diminishes that fear is being more sure about yourself, confident in your abilities. So with this Nine of Pentacles here, which appears to be kind of a lesson. So we'll clarify this Eight of Cups. You have the Sun again, and you have the Queen of Wands. So even though the path is unclear, if you step into your power, the Sun will light the path for you. You will have a sense of clarity that's already kind of coming in with a star, but you'll be able to step into your power and see things more clearly. So I'm going to further clarify this. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So you'll be able to create something new for yourself, something new, something yours, and it can, lead to more feeling proud of what you've accomplished. So how you can get there, again, the sun can shine a light on that unknown path ahead. I'll clarify that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm seeing a theme here. And you have the Ten of Wands. So it does indicate that shining a light on your potential, you are able to kind of get where you need to go. You can be independent. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take some work. But that doesn't mean, being independent doesn't mean that you can't ask for support now and then in certain things. So if things are a little hard, you can find support. So maybe, if there's a certain author or that is inspiring, or music that you listen to, or even maybe like exercise, that will really help you focus on yourself and having strength to kind of move forward and leave situations that aren't really for your best interest. So how this will prepare you for your next journey, it does indicate that it will help you set a plan, have boundaries, have a goal in mind for what you want for yourself. So let's clarify. You have the Lover's card, and you have the Four of Swords. So with the Lover's card, it basically indicates the decisions that you make going forward will be for your best interest, made from the heart. With this Four of Swords here, it could be that maybe you won't need to put in, too much of the hard work, and actually making a decision that is for your best interest, and that there's a commitment on both sides and good communication, that really you won't need to kind of feel drained. But I'm going to go ahead and further clarify this. The Hierophant here, which is kind of more of a commitment, more of doing things, looking at things traditionally. So it could be, I'm looking at the Emperor back over here of where you've been. So maybe needing to look at things a little bit, a little bit more traditionally, not something that's so extreme in power. I'm going to further clarify this. You have the King of Wands. So here, I think if you have a plan, you're going to be able to pursue things that are more kind of traditional, but it will still get you that passion and, the type of person that you maybe envision yourself with one day. But really what I'm seeing here in this process is not being afraid to recognize your own power and walk away from things that either drain that power or don't, make you doubt it. So here at the bottom of the clarifying deck, you have the Three of Swords. So It could be that really you're looking possibly at or pondering a breakup, and this kind of indicates that path ahead. It's possible it might be kind of difficult at times, but it will get you where you want to be in, possibly some, meeting individuals that will surprise you in good ways. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for some wisdom from the universe for your journey. You have this breathe card here, which basically is kind of saying to slow down, get your mind, set, and not necessarily rush anything. Do what you can do when you can do it, but make sure that you are at peace with your decisions and yourself and your choices, and go from there. I'm hoping this provides some helpful perspective, and we'll see you next time.